What is up, my teammates? It's your leader, Caleb Barcelos, and I'm back doing another video. This is another movie review, and I hope you guys don't mind me wearing my pajamas, especially my Christmas pajamas, because Christmas colors. And it's December, so I thought it would be appropriate to wear this. Also, it's a Christmas movie I'm reviewing called Fatman, starring Mel Gibson. And it's directed by the Nelms brothers, Ian Nelms and Isham Nelms, I think. So, yeah, this is a weird and interesting movie. It's about Mel Gibson playing Chris Cringle, aka Santa Claus, as we all know. But he's not this kind of Santa Claus that we all know. He's like this. He looks like a hobo. Here's what is interesting about this kind of version of Santa Claus, and it's that he's not like this magical human being that can go down a person's chimney. No, he's human. He has the clothes of a human being. He rides a car, a red car. Yeah. So I like how he is that kind of Santa Claus that fits into society and reality as a human being and not really magical or anything like that. Although there might be some spoilers in this review. I'll let you know when. I'll get to that in a moment. The story is that Santa Claus is kind of down in the dumps. He's depressed. He's unorthodox. He's very rowdy because his business is going under. He's subsidized by the government. He receives money from the government due to the amount of presents gets sent to children on Christmas. But he has to get subsidized again by partnering up with the military to receive income. And he doesn't get a lot of money anymore because he can't pay the bills and, well, he can't pay the electric bill. His wife, Ruth, who is Mrs. Cringle, she's like his rock, you know, when he's down in dumps, going poor. She's by his side, you know, she's his rock. And I love that. There's heart in this movie. It's not like what the trailer made it out to be. I thought it was going to be like Santa Claus becoming like an assassin or something like that, because that's what it made it look like. Santa Claus having a gun. This is a rated R movie, so it's definitely not a kid's movie. But Chance Hurstfield is in this movie playing this kid named Billy Wenan. I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah, his first name is Billy in this movie, and he takes things a little extreme. He's sweet when he's helping out his grandma because she's sick with some sort of, I don't know, some kind of disease. It wasn't really clarified what kind. But, you know, when she wants milk, he offers milk to her, and he's very sweet to her. But he's kind of a jerk of a kid because he's naughty. He's got a lump of coal in his tree. Not in the tree, but I'm saying, like, he received a lump of coal, and because of that, he hires a hitman to kill Santa Claus. What? What? Hold on. He's very mature for his age, too. Like, he wears a suit and a tie. And he takes things way too extreme. When he got second place in a science fair, he threatened to kill the girl that won first place. I'm like, whoa! Like, he was about to shock her to death. This kid's dark. He's twisted. He's taking things too extreme. He's giving Linus a run for his money. Linus wasn't this villainous. Oh my god. So, yeah, it's interesting because I am never used to kid villains taken seriously. Like, movies like A Wrinkle in Time, Shark Boy and Lava Girl, those are kid villains that are in the movie, but I can't take those kid villains seriously, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, they're kids. The acting may not be top-notch. I'm not saying kids are bad actors, but I'm saying, like, when they're doing villainous characters, it doesn't really fit into me. In Fatman, I kind of didn't mind it. I kind of took it seriously, to be honest with you guys. But I gotta say, I thought this movie was okay. It was pretty good. For a heavier, action-packed, twisted Christmas story, it's interesting the way it was handled. It's not like It's a Wonderful Life. It's not like A Christmas Story. It's not like Home Alone. It's not like Charlie Brown, where it's your typical kind of Christmas story. Jolly, spending time with family. It's not like that at all. It's very dark and it's pretty intense and insane. Um, Towards the end, there's that big gunfight they have with the military, the assassin going to kill Santa Claus because the kid hired him to. And the hitman's played by Walton Goggins. I only know him in this movie. I haven't known him from another movies, but I've heard of him before. Um, and he has weird hitman quirks. Like, his pet is a hamster, and he has a thing for hamsters, which is weird to me. Uh, and this may be a little spoiler, but he got the worst gift, like a small police car toy from Santa, and so he's hold a grudge against Santa for life because of that. And then like I don't know if this was taking place on a gas station. It's unclear to me where this was taking place, but he was on the road going to kill Santa Claus, and he comes by this kid with a toy plane, and he offers $150 for it. And I'm like, what? Okay, I understand he's a hitman and he has weird quirks with a pet hamster. I don't think a hitman and a pet hamster mixes together. It's like peanut butter and broccoli. I don't understand. um, I don't know. He's a good character. I think he's cool in this movie. Walton Goggins was pretty cool. Mel Gibson was a really cool take on Santa Claus. Like I said, he's not a magical human being, but he's submitted into reality as a human being. And I kind of like that about this version of Santa Claus. But also, for a movie called Fatman, he wasn't really fat. I know he's Santa Claus. I know Santa Claus is big and fat, but he's not fat in this movie. And I was a little confused about that. Even when he was shirtless, I could clearly tell he's not fat. I'm not expecting him to be like a bowling ball or anything, but still, I am just expecting some sort of beer belly out of him. um, but yeah, this movie is okay. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was a really interesting take on Santa Claus and a telling of Santa Claus. At times, here's my only nitpick though. At times it gets a little too insane. It gets a little too heavy, especially with Chance Hurstfield being this kid who's after to kill Santa Claus. Even from the trailer, I thought, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this is interesting. I kind of want to see this now. But I'm used to Mel Gibson movies being a little gory. I mean, he's made Passion of the Christ. He's made Hacksaw Ridge. This isn't his movie. He didn't make this. He's the main character of it, but this isn't like a movie he made. But I'm still used to his style being like this, you know. I expected Mel Gibson to have this kind of style. What's my rating for this though? I think this movie's pretty good. It's like a B plus to me. It's not terrible. I didn't hate it. I thought I had a good time with it. I wasn't disappointed. I just thought it could be a little bit better. I wasn't really invested into the story. I didn't laugh all the way through. I kind of just sat down, focused, kind of just hypnotized in watching the the story happen. But I'm not invested into the story itself. I'm not really invested into the characters all that much, except for Mel Gibson's wife in this movie, Ruth. I don't know the actress name, but I like her. I like that she adds a bit of heart in there because Mel Gibson's character as Santa Claus is very hardened. He's very grumpy and pretty old. And let's just face it, Santa Claus is old anyways. But yeah, he's very hard on the outside, but she brings some softness on the inside for him. And I thought that was sweet. I thought that was cute. But like I said, this movie's rated R. Most of the action and gore that happens in this movie is pretty much at the last 20 minutes of the film. And the fight between him and the Hitman, I don't even know the Hitman's character name. I forgot. It's a forgettable name. But the fight they have is like 2 minutes long, and it's more of a gunfight from a distance. And when I said that he wasn't like a magical human being, at the same time, he kind of is, because spoiler alert. So if you don't want to get spoiled, click to this point in the video. Um, at a point in the movie, I thought Santa Claus was dead because the assassin shot him in the eye and even kept impaling him with a knife, but he never died. The assassin died because his wife shot him. But Santa Claus still lived, and when he met Billy face to face, Billy was poisoning milk, not for Santa, but for his grandma. Yeah, I think he found out, like, listening to a conversation, that she found out about something with the bill. I don't know. I don't remember what happened, but he was planning to kill his grandma by poisoning the milk with, like, these medicine capsules. Santa knows that, and he goes and drinks the milk. It's like, yeah, that'll do the job. I was like, whoa, he just drank that, and he still lives. So, in a way, he does feel kind of superhuman, but again, his personality, his approach as a character is submitted as a person. Like, he drinks beer, he goes to the bar and drinks whiskey, he drives a car, so he acts like he's human, but he has elves working for him at a workshop. He doesn't necessarily live in a workshop. He lives on a cabin, in a cabin, and he has a workshop with elves, literally with pointy ears and, noisy shoes. But he's pretty much the body of a human being, and even acts like a human being. But towards the end, it kind of feels like he's a little superhuman with the stuff I just said. You know what I mean? If you've seen the movie, then you'll know what I'm saying. But yeah, I thought Fatman was cool. I thought it was interesting. I don't think this is worth buying on Blu-ray, in my opinion. If I wanted to rewatch it, I think I'd rather stream it. I had a great time with it, but I didn't necessarily love it either. Could have been a little bit better. I just thought it was a little too extreme at times. It was a little too insane. The acting was great. I thought the writing was interesting. It was a unique take on Santa Claus and a unique take on a telling of Christmas. But don't take your kids to see this. Don't let your kids watch this movie. It's not for them. But yeah, what did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit like if you like this review. Click subscribe, become a teammate. Click the bell icon to get notified. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Bye.